Yes, they do organ harvesting. In 1999, Carolinas Medical Center at Pineville froze my eggs. They said to research for precancerous cells or something. However, they froze my eggs. And then later on, after Roy took me to New York on February 5th, 2005, and drugged me in that hotel room for 4 days, shortly after that, about, 9 months later, Donnie's first wife, Stephanie, from France, had a baby and named it Shannon. And their whole family hates me, including the guy I married. He hated me then. I'm sure he really hates me now. He hated my children. He told his father, Peter Vogel, oh, I'm not going to raise her kids. I'm going to marry her. I'm not going to raise her kids. She's going to raise her own kids. So while his kids had fabulous holidays and restaurants and gifts, my kids had Hot Pockets and ramen noodles during their tenure or time in Dr. Vogel's rented house on Curie Beach. I see that Connor isn't dead, but perhaps he needed to use that as an excuse or an alibi for what they were already planning to do to my 5 kids and my grandkids. And then on March 17th, 2022, told me, when you die, everything you have better come back to me. So, yeah, that's what I think happened. I could be wrong. But if I had to come up with a plausible script line for these non-talented evangelical serial killers and rapists, I would have to say it would be to have a piece of the DNA of Jesus in order that they might elect themselves as the newer latter-day saints. The wall. The saints who built the wall hung Jesus by a noose from it, murdered off his family, and kept his eggs, and genetically modified them to look like themselves.